Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase, and today I am reviewing the Lord of the Rings mod. This is the updated version, so this is a re-review of the mod showcase Cody did a while back. So I'm going to be going over some of the new stuff and some of the stuff that I really love about this mod, having played it on our server, which will, all the information will be in the description, so make sure you check that before you leave. The forum thread, everything will be on there. There's a great wiki for this, so I'm not going to be able to go over all the recipes for things, so because it would literally take me like a good week, but it'll all be on the wiki if you really need to go through that. Now I'm just going to go through some of the armors that I really like. This is most of the armors. Bronze is the initial armor you're going to want to get, which is crafted like this. Normal way you craft armor, but you'll need tin and copper ingots. Now there's a bit of a complicated way to get these copper ingots and things, but that's all on the forums. Now you've got all the upgrades from then, mostly drops. So Elven is dropped by the elves. It's pretty cool. I like the way that this mod progresses in the weapons, and the armor is not OP as you get to like end game from early game. So if you are on, say, on a server like ours, there's not going to be one person dominating all the time. So you've got a bronze sword, and that's only half a heart less damage than an elven sword. So this elven sword is better. It looks a lot cooler, but you're not going to just tear through everybody because you are an elf. There's also elven spears and bows. There's a lot of spears. Now you've got the warg armor, which is crafted like this with the warg fur, which is dropped by wargs, those ugly looking cat wolf things that the orcs ride. Now you can also get orc drops from the orcs. They do quite a lot of damage actually. The warhammer especially does 6, so 3 hearts. Then you've got Gondorian armor, which is the armor of Gondor. So you'd have Aragorn wearing this, you'd have Boromir, everybody be wearing this when they're fighting to keep Helm's Deep. You got Gondorian swords and spears. You got Mithril, which is, you'd have the chest plate, which Frodo be wearing, which is like the ultimate elvish sort of, I can't remember what it's made from. I think it's elvish steel that's been refined to be really, really strong. So it's pretty good. The weapons have 8 damage, which is quite a lot more than the elven sword and say the bronze sword. You can get a battle axe, a warhammer, and a spear, and you can also craft it yourself with mithril ingots, so that's pretty cool. You've got Galvorn armor, which is also another elvish type of armor. I had to Google this one. It's not mentioned in the films, I don't believe, but it's a really strong sort of elven steel, I believe. Now we've got a dwarven armor, which you can craft with dwarf steel ingots. You've got dwarf battle axes. You've got dwarf warhammers, and of course there are dwarf pickaxes, because if you're a dwarf you're going to want a tunnel. You've got Uruk armor, so it's a bit stronger than that warg stuff, and it comes with Uruk scimitar, which is about as strong as an elven blade. So if you do want to choose the dark side, which you'll see when you go into Dimension, you can choose the light or dark. If you want to be good, you want to fight for Gondor, you want to fight for Sauron, then you can choose which side you want to be on. So the armors aren't sort of, you know, unbalanced. There's also crossbows. You can get mithril crossbows if you're going to be good, or you can get an Uruk crossbow bolts. There's also wood elven tunics and wood elven armor. So the wood elven is sort of, I'm not really sure, it's more of a Hobbit thing. If you read the Hobbit book, the elven armor in the Hobbit book, they're wood elves. I'm not sure there are any wood elves in the Lord of the Rings as there are in the Hobbit. This is bringing out the true nerd in me. You got the bow of Mirkwood, and you got also warg helmet, chest plate, and hind plate, which you can put on your wargs if you're going to ride a warg, which is pretty cool. You can also get the sting, which is that little sword that Frodo has, which is 6 attack damage, or you can get the Anduril, which is Aragorn's sword, which is 7 attack damage, and that one's a beast. I love this. If I hold it, you can see how long it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Absolutely, it's probably my favourite weapon. Just looks so good. The sting is a little less on the beefy side, but it's still pretty awesome. A bit discreet. People might not see you coming with that one. So next we have the pipes. Now, I'm a hobbit myself. Being 5'9", I'm not the 6'2" giant that is the Cody Maverick, but Hobbits are good. Hobbits get to smoke all this kind of crazy stuff. There are a lot of pipes, and you craft a pipe like this. You can change the smoke colour by putting the dyes next to it, all these kind of crazy ones. And the Hobbit pipes are crafted by... Now the Hobbit pipes are in fact dropped by the Hobbits, and you need to, once you've got a Hobbit pipe, you're going to need some pipe weed. So you need to grow yourself some pipe weed, which is what I've been doing up here. I've been having a bit of a farm. I've been checking for the popo. There's no popo. We're good for now. So if you break this, add a creative, you should get some. There we go. Some seeds and some of those good old ganja leaves, so you can put them in your pipe. Or as they call it in Lord of the Rings, Toby. So then you put that in the furnace, and it'll give you pipe weed. So now once you've get your pipe out, every time you blow a smoke ring, it'll use the pipe weed. One pipe weed. So Hobbit pipe. This is a white one. If I hold it down, I don't have any pipe weed. It's because I'm not in creative. It will work just on its own in creative. So here we go. Circular pipe. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's chase it. This is probably what I love doing on the server the most, just blowing smoke rings at people. But there's also not just the coloured ones. There is the magic pipe, which is Gandalf's one, where he blows a ship through the ring. So if I can see if I can do this, put the hole. That one's slow, and then go, boat, go through it. Is it gonna make it? Is it gonna make it? No. Ah, so close. I'm sure you could sync that up with one of your friends to make it go through it, just like in the film. Let's put this back in here. Put all the weed away before we get caught. So next we have the Staff of Gandalf the White, which has 7 attack damage, and the Mace of Sauron, which has 8 attack damage. The Mace of Sauron you can get by killing Sauron, but you can't get the Staff of Gandalf the White just yet unless you're in creative. But you cannot kill Sauron out of creative because he's just a beast. It says on the forums you can't kill him in survival. So I don't see the point in it just yet. Maybe he's going to add more mechanics so people can't get it legit now. But I'll show you what they do. These are pretty beefy. And you've also got the rings, all different types of rings. So you've got gold ring crafted like that, silver ring like this, silver nuggets, mithril ring with mithril nuggets, and a hobbit ring, which is dropped by the hobbits, or got from quests and things like that. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me. There's too much to know. I didn't even know they were hobbit rings. But anyway, Gandalf's staff. Now this is beautiful. Let's get in F5, and I'll show you what it does. If I hold it down, boom. It can't really see it to us. Time set night. There we go. Let's actually just set it a bit further. Let's set it 16,000. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. So if I hold it down, you'll see I shoot a big ball of blueness into the distance, and it makes a beautiful noise. And then it lights up where that hits. And say there's a group of mobs. So if I get in a ton of skelly bums, and put the skelly bums over here. Oh, he's got a nice bow. And then I shoot them. It's not hurting them because they are not because they're not they might be friendly with Gondor, I don't know. Maybe the undead are because they saved everybody at the final battle. Maybe, I'm not sure. That's weird. So let's get into some orcs. Wargs, I know it works with wargs. So let's get a warg in. Put 2 of them down. These are what the wargs look like, by the way. Pretty beefy. They look a bit like a bear. Very small tail. So there you go. You see it hits both of them. It's pretty OP. Pretty OP. I'm a warg slayer. Damn, girl. And he dropped a warg bone, which is gross. Now, the Mace of Sauron. This is pretty beast. This thing has a similar particle effect around you, but it sort of shoots stuff up in the air, as you saw then. As I direct it towards it. Boom. And it does more damage than the Staff of Gondor because Sauron was an absolute destroyer. Sauron was the man. He was a beast. Yep. Oh, I missed. No range. No range at all. This calls for a jump attack. Come on. Oh, there he goes. GG. Rips. So, next we have... Did I go through this chest? No. So we have the bronze chandelier, the iron chandelier, all kinds of chandeliers, and they are glorious. So, if I make myself here a little sort of... Let's get it a little bit higher. a little ceiling, a temporary roof, so to speak. Let's get some of these out. My three favourite of the chandeliers. They are really cool looking. Minecraft definitely needs to add this. That is the same one. So yeah, how awesome does that look? When you're trying to put torches around, trying to make your own chandelier with fences, oh, it's kind of gross. It looks pretty bad, but these are amazing. So now there's a lot of trees. I'm not going to go planting all these trees, but you'll see them later on when I explore the biomes. There are also a ton of new ores, which can be found pretty much everywhere. They're pretty exciting. There's not as many ores as, say, mods I've reviewed before, because this mod is about Lord of the Rings. There's not a lot of mining involved in Lord of the Rings. So next we have foods. The Hobbits are where you're going to find most of the foods. If you get a plate, I put down, say, just a temporary table, and put a plate on top of it. Let's put it on there. And I also get some, say, a cherry and an apple. I can right click with the cherry on the plate and put it on the plate. And it looks incredible. And if you go in these Hobbit houses, you'll see these little plates full of, say, gammon and stuff. And oh, it's just so cool. Apple crumbles act similar to cakes. So if I, oh crap, I lost the apple crumble. Let's get him back. Put him on there, and it acts a bit like a cake. So you can just take it piece by piece. It's just, I love it. The fact that they've added these little details to the Hobbit world. There's also these clovers, which are 4-leafed and 3-leafed, which you'll find in Hobbiton. So it's a 3-leaf one and a 4-leafed. It's just an awesome touch that the mod has gone to that sort of detail to make this mod perfect. Now next is also going on detail. You've got all these different crafting tables. They all work similar to the normal crafting table, but they look pretty snazzy. Let's just get them out. Oh, I've just given myself a lot of wogs. Come on, get out of here. Let's put all the crafting tables down just to have a little look. Have a goosey gander at them all, because they are beautiful. And there's, I don't know how many there are. There's quite a few. That's quite a few crafting tables, but they all fit in so well with the new biomes and all the new buildings that come forth with them. So you've also got a Hobbit oven and a Dwarven forge, which are just sort of smelters. And now these are the creme de la creme of this mod, spawning in the structures, and it makes it so much easier for a mod reviewer to do the review. Oh crap, I got it anyway. If you can actually spawn the structures in. Now, I've done it down there by accident. I didn't expect it to be an absolutely massive one. This is one of the Dwarven towers. There's a dwarf. Hello, Simon. And up here, well, you've got to see those crafting tables I was talking about earlier. You've got another, oh, that one's definitely Simon. There's some of those plates with some gammon. Good looking gammon. I do like a bit of gammon. There's some ale chests over here. Let's get that out of there. Hello. I don't think, maybe if I get a, what are they called, those cup things? An ale thing, a clay mug, or does it just get a mug? Does it work? Oh, mug of ale. I'm a genius. Ah, beautiful. What effect did I get? Nausea. Brilliant. Why did I do that? Oh, Christ. Why would you drink that? Stupid dwarves. Oh, cleared myself. It's a clipper. You can also get dwarven stuff in these places. So all these places are going to have not OP rewards, but pretty decent rewards. Now I'm going to head up here and show you how to make the portal if you wish to travel to the beautiful lands that contain all these mystical things. Now you're going to want to create yourself the gold ring, and you're going to need to throw it into Mount Doom's fires. But you can create your own. You've only got to get a 4x4 of lava. I've created like a, I don't even know how much this is. This is quite a, like a 3x3. But the lava's not still. Okay, there we go. And you just throw the gold ring, as I showed you the crafting recipe, in there. And it's a big boom. And that spawns above you. And then you take a nice big leap. Try and get in there. You might have to build like a tower to get up actually into the ring. That's what she said. And then you shall be teleported to this beautiful Middle Earth arena. Oh, press L to view the Middle Earth achievements. So yeah, there's a lot of achievements. There are a lot of missions. Treasures of old, equipped a full suit of mithril armor. Damn, that would be nice. That would be pretty. You'd be pretty teched out. So, what is this first biome we have here? I believe this is just one of those big old hill ones. I can't remember exactly what it's called. I shall find out. This is in fact the Iron Hills, which would make sense considering there is a massive dwarf tower over here. There's another one over there. As I showed you the dwarf tower already. Hello. He's a handsome chap. What have you got in your hand? Oh, it's a coin! Silver coin! You thief! You must have stolen it. Those sneaky dwarves. What have we got here? Bit of an explore. We're just going to have a little bit of an explore around. What is this? I believe... Oh, this must be a mine. Down we go. Oh, it's so simple up top, but so glorious underground. Oh, there's the mine. It goes off there. It's a bit of a furnace, a dwarven forge, all kinds of... Hello. He looks very much like Gimli. Lovely, handsome chap. So we've got all these tunnels going off with their floors made of dwarven pillars. So yeah, these guys are quite the excavators. Let's get back up and onwards to the next biome. I think I did see a dead marshes over here. So this would have been where Frodo and Aragorn... No, was it Frodo and Sam? And Gollum. Yes, it was Frodo and Sam and Gollum were walking through here, and they'd see all the souls in the water. If he could add an animation like that, oh, that would be intense. That would be incredible. Is there one? No. I just see like a face in there. That would creep me right out. But yeah, if you remember, there was loads of dead souls. Frodo actually fell in. I'm not sure why. I think he just got a bit tired, a bit sleepy. Bit of a beard in that old ring. Oh, maybe they are. So, oh wow, that's a bit creepy. This is really cool. Is that a special dirt block? Oh, this guy's a genius. The guy who made this mod is incredible. Or the team that made this mod. I presume this is a team effort, because this is just nuts. There are just so many things. What's this over here? It looks a bit like it could be... What could it be? Lots of green land. Could it be Gondor? It could be the Shire. What is it? I don't think it's Gondor. It might be. We shall see. Pumpkins. Rolling hills. That would be the Misty Mountains, I believe. I should think that's the Mist... This is the Misty Mountain. Oh, isn't it glorious? Isn't she a beauty? Look at this. Wow, lava under there, loads of snow, loads of... It's an orc! Oh, that noise. It's so gross. He's so small. Is he smaller than me? He is. Ah, what a cutie. What a cute little orc. So yeah, oh, hello, face view. So it continues through the Misty Mountains. That guy's got a spear. Don't want to mess with him. Up here we have... I believe this must be a watchtower. Yep. A watchtower with a Gondor guard with a battle axe. Or is that a warhammer? I think it's a warhammer. And he will like this in times of trouble. So, these must be the mountains that surround Gondor. So this must be Gondor. There's another tower down there. These must be the Gondor, like, what is it? It's a savannah sort of thing. This must be Mirkwood. Oh, I do like a Mirkwood. There should be some lovely little spiders over here. Whoa. So, oh, there's a spider. Oh, snap! That was one of the bombs that the orcs place. Wow. They have to be so vicious. So you got all these nasty Mirkwood spiders. Oh, give me the heebie-jeebies. That one's quite cool looking. Oh, look at the legs. Just get out of here. Oh, it's disgusting. Quick. Which way? Which way's out? Just as the Mirkwood forest would create that feeling of I'm lost forever. Oh my goodness, look at it. What a canopy. Magical. What have we got up here? More mountains? I'm surrounded by trees and mountains. I shall pause till I find a new biome. I just wanted to prove to you that they're not called the Misty Mountains for nothing. This is the mist that is created in these mountains, and look at it. Ain't she a beauty? Wow. That terrain generation is just nuts. I think this is probably one of my favourite biomes. I mean, if you're exploring this and you made wood bridges everywhere, oh, you'd be a genius. Let's make the sun rise. I'll be back now. So we're slipping off the hills of the Misty Mountains into Mordor. And yeah, Mordor's pretty nasty. It's black, it's bleak. There's these orc camps with all kinds of nasty stuff. They've got a crafting table as what looks like it should be a fire. I don't know, that's strange. We got some lovely looking Morgul shrooms, Morgul scum. You got these sort of chests inside the tents. I do like the orc torches though, they're pretty cool. We've got ourselves an orc drought. I wonder what that does. So, strength. Oh hell yeah, that's pretty beefy. So we have one of these, a big old orc, which is an Olag. Hi. How's it going? Sauron. Let's spawn in Sauron and we'll see what kind of beast Sauron is. I'm gonna need my Anduril to fight this guy because he's quite a tank. You'll see he's got a boss bar. He's got a nice cape. He's looking pretty cool. Let's see how much damage I can do to him. I don't want to get out of creative because he's going to kill me and pretty much instantly kill me. So I'm not going to do that. Is he regenerating health? Yes, he is. Right, let's do this nice and swift. Just to prove to you this is the only way you can get his weapon, but you can't do it legit, which is really strange. Come on, Sauron. Full Sauron for Gondor. Plus 100. I am now officially part of the Legions of Gondor. And I got his mace. Just a little bit of proof that that happens. Now I'm going to try and find my way out of Mordor. It's pretty depressing here. Look at it. And these guys are all aggressive. So unless see the bar at the top, there's like a red side and a blue side. If you kill more red creatures, so say orcs, all the bad creatures, the ring will move towards the left and you'll be part of Gondor. Or you'll be fighting for Gondor. If it moves towards the right, you'll be fighting for Sauron. And the mobs that will attack you will be wherever the ring is. If you know what I mean. That won't attack you, I apologise, will be where the ring is. So say mine's on the more towards the left now, the Sauron creatures will attack me and the Gondor creatures won't. It's quite a cool system where not everything will attack you. So say if I hadn't killed Sauron then and I killed a lot of Gondor people, I'd just be able to walk around this place freely without being attacked. But unfortunately I would be destroyed. Hello, chap. Who are you? You are an orc trader. Would you like to trade? Have you not been driven out of by the armies yet, scum? He doesn't want to trade with me because, yeah, I'm not part of his old faction. That is quite an evil faction, really. I would always be on Gondor's side, no matter what. I'm a Hobbit. Remember, we don't mess with these kind of folk. All right, so we're out of Mordor and we are into Troll Shores, which is where all the trolls reside. Which, if you've seen The Hobbit, you'll know that they sort of usually, unless they migrate south because of an evil, threatening fear in the north, they will live in these mountains. And there should be a spawner around here somewhere. Where's the troll? There should be some caves with trolls in. Where's the trolls? I want some treasure. There we go. I need to keep that. Let's put him down and watch him spawn. Now, these guys, they have names. They should have names. Do you have a name? Ted? Fred? Ed? You should. What is his problem? So I'm a troll slayer. He dropped some leather, some chicken. Should have dropped some mutton. I don't think there's any mutton in this mod. That's sad. It's got some troll bones, but as you notice, they were running away and starting to smoke. They will actually turn to stone during the day, like they did in the film, which is a really cool thing. And you can punch down their the stone things and keep them as statues, which is pretty cool. So this biome is Rohan, and Rohan has horses, and horses are only biome specific to Rohan, which are in this dimension, and they're kind of cool looking. Look at the freckles on this guy. Let's see if we can find Shadowfax. Shadowfax, where are you? He's not over there, is he? No. So yeah, there's these little boulders, and you got these sort of towers of woodness. What's going on there? That's an unusual structure. Shadowfax? Nope. No Shadowfax today. It's a bow, some casks, some of those hay bales. Let's see what's upstairs. Let's check up. Jesus, ladders. More bows. So yes, I guess I'm taking this as an archer post. I can't actually destroy this place. What's going on? What's going on? Right, let's try and find Shadowfax. We can't leave without him seeing Shadowfax. If I have to spawn in myself, we will see you, Shadowfax. Is that him? That's a sheep. That's a brown Shadowfax. Sheep. Is it? That's a sheep inside a sheep. That's kinky. Come on. Where are you? I'm not leaving without you, Shadowfax. This is no joke. I'm on a mission. Is that him? Where is he? He is seriously rare. Alright. Horse is being spawned. Alright, I think this is the special. Yep, this is the special ones. Oh, he's cool. You get to see all the colours. Oh, he's covered in poop. It's a donkey. Donkey. Look at him. Wow. Why am I only spawning donkeys now? Come on, Shadowfax. There he is. Oh, man. What a good looking Shadowfax. Let's try and make him some babies. Go on, make a baby. What are you doing? So if I right click on him, he kicks me in the face. What a nasty guy. Nasty Shadowfax. Oh, perfect timing. This is the biome of the elves. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on. It's called Lothlorraine. Or Lothlorraine. I'm not sure. I don't speak a great deal of Elvish. I've been trying to learn a little bit, because that's what you do when you're a massive fan. Here are the elves, and I don't actually need to time set. It looks kind of cool at night. And, oh, aren't they cool? I think they're a little bit taller. Yeah, they're a little bit taller than your character. What? He just spoke. Talk to me, giant woman. Hello? You gonna say anything? What the hell? This is so strange. Come on. He's a soldier. He's looking pretty nifty. So yeah, these guys should be friendly towards me because I haven't actually, damaged them in any way. And I'm in the blue at the moment. There are also these towers where, let me in. He's so tall. He's so bloody tall. They got really cool beds with gold leaves. Crafting tables, which I showed you earlier. They got a really cool sort of torch that the elves use, which are really kind of nifty. Got these giant ones, these giant golden trees. This one's pretty bloody massive. See what's on top. I don't think I've ever been to the top of one of these before. Oh. Yeah. There's not too much to these buildings. They're kind of just houses for the elves. But they are really cool, and this biome is amazing. But they are very cool looking, and the biome is amazing. And I'm going to time set, and I'm going to try and spawn in some of these buildings which we haven't seen. So we've seen the tent, we've seen the watchtower, we've seen a mead house. I don't think we've actually been to Hobbiton. I'm still going to have to go to Hobbiton. What is that noise? Oh, the mead house. What's going on? Orc. This is an orc house. As you can see, these plates with all this glorious food. And, isn't this really cool? Oh, Rohan bricks are oh man, I didn't even know these existed. They are good looking bricks. More beer to make you a bit nauseous. Never mind. Next we have Elf House. Did I make an Elf House? Oh, Christ. Yep, we've seen the Elf's house. I was just spawned on the ground. That's strange. Hobbit picnic bench. Oh, and it comes with its own hobbits. It's just stuck in there. Look at the nose on him. Right, next we have Hobbit Tavern. The Weary Pony. Oh, look at them all grouped together. Drinking. What are you drinking, you alcoholic? Oh, Christ. Oh, sugar. I'm killing them. Sorry, Bilbo. Sorry. Just make like 1 million of these. Oh, man. Okay, so next we have... What is this green one? A Hobbit hole. Let's put this on the hill. Might not even need to go to the Shire. Oh, look at the Hobbit hole. Ain't she a beauty? And you've got hobbits inside. There should be chests in here, if I remember rightly, with all kinds of books, feathers, some beds, and there should be a pantry at the back. Look, he's wearing his ring. Oh, is she wearing one too? They must be married. Sorry, dude. He's looking really sad. He's looking so sad. Right, let's check out their food. Pipeweed. You naughty little buggers. Good job I'm not the police. Next, let's get out of here. Oh, Christ, I can't break it. Can I not break stuff with that sword? Oh, okay. Can't get out that way anyway. I want to get out! Oh, that would make sense, yeah. Right, so next, let's get in all these. Let's get the rest of them down. Don't even think we're going to need all of them, because we've seen quite a lot. We've done some pretty good exploring. What have we got here? Gondor Fortress. This is going to be quite large. This should be pretty big. Come on. Ah, not that big. Oh, we've seen this. Oh, no, we haven't. No, we haven't seen this. It's just sort of a bit like that dwarf tower. These guys have constantly got their arrows cocked. He's like inside, but he's got it anyway. Right, let's see what else we got. We got the Spaun. We've seen the Beacon Tower. Seen the Orc tents. Mordor Tower. We've seen them. Dwarven Tower. Dwarven Mine entrance. Seen that. Wood Elf House. We haven't seen this. That's kind of cool. Are you an elf friend, Joe Buzz? Yes, sir. You would take care in the woods, Joe Buzz. You might lose your way. I might. Oh, that's really cool. You are my new best friend, Legolas. Because I believe Legolas was a wood elf, if I remember right. He just framed a tree. Oh, it's a sapling. I beg your pardon? You cheeky elf. Right, what else we got? A Gondor smithy. So I'm guessing this is... Ooh. Hello. I forged the best weaponry in all of Gondor. Do you really? Prove it. By saying it again, you're not proving it. You bugger. What else? What's this? A wood elf platform. No idea what that is. It's a platform. It tells what it says on the tin. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Lord of the Rings update. This mod is fantastic. Probably the best one I've ever reviewed. So yeah, if you want to check it out, the link will be in the description. If you want to watch Cody's review from 1.5.2 and see his view on the mod, then you can do so. That link will also be in the description. If you could give the video a thumbs up, that would be awesome as always. And thanks for watching.